Okay, in this video tutorial, what we're going to do quickly is we are going to begin the process of customizing a simple 5-page website here on the WordPress content management system. So for these purposes anyway, we are basically going to set up a mock site. The site is going to be fully functional and operational, but what it is giving you the ideas and the skills that you need to plot your own path and customize a simple 5-page website in a way that you want it to certainly appear and look. And what we're dealing with basically in this particular section is aesthetics of the website, keeping in mind that, and we will quickly go to a site we are developing, keeping in mind that once we set up this website, it's just going to be this particular site is what we would consider a site we're developing right now is what we would consider a dynamic site, and what that is we will tell you in a later video tutorial course. And with that said, whether you were talking about sliders, which we have up here, we have kind of sliders on each of our sections here on this particular website. And what we also have on this website is video embeds. We have, let's go ahead and go to our free, we'll go to the bottom and we'll go to the free webinars. And with this free webinars, another trait of a dynamic website would absolutely be like embedding video players, putting ads in for your other offers or your other products and services. Just a whole litany of things. And as you could see, whatever page whatever page that we go to, this huge footer is here, and actually we got two more to add here. So with that said, we're going to show you how to develop a very dynamic website in our advanced series. However, there are those who don't necessarily need a dynamic website and just want a website up for present, so you could send people or funnel people to, and that's what we're going to deal with here. So we are at our dashboard again. So now that we have dealt with our plugins and users and the other things that we've done, we want to go here to appearances, and the first thing we want to settle on for a simple website or 5-page website is going to be a theme. So when we go down here, the theme that you saw on that dynamic website we are developing is the Nevada theme. This is, if you remember, the stock theme that comes with the WordPress.org install, and this is the free theme from Woo, which is really a dynamic theme. And certainly if we were at all interested, we would definitely search to upgrade to this theme because we really like it, but we're particular to sliders and those types of things. However, we can make this also look pretty good. So the first thing that we want to do when we're at appearances and we're at themes is settle on that. Now, if you, as we taught you in an earlier video tutorial, you could search themes here. Just click on say new themes or update themes, whatever that is, and search here. But if you remember, if this isn't the theme you want to develop and maybe it's this one, all you have to do, you're going to click there and you just want to make sure it loads well. You always want to make sure that loads well. However, all you have to do to switch your theme is to click activate up underneath, and as you could see, this theme actually came up and then this theme dropped down. Nevertheless, we're going to go ahead and we're going to activate this theme because we believe this is the simplest to work with and give you just really creative ideas on what you should do. So the first option we want to go to here is customize. So when we go to customize, we'll be faced with the theme here in this window, and over here are our customization options. So with that said, you could drop this down, and when you drop this menu down, what you will be faced with here is a 2012 and just the same basic information on the previous page. Now, as we go down, the next thing we want to address is our site and taglines. And in an earlier video tutorial, we showed you how to take the words out. However, you want your site title in without going into search engine optimization for your website. You do at least want a simple title in your website of what it is that your website is about. And for these purposes, we'll say internet marketing. Now, what we don't want, we could put a tagline in there, you know. However, at the end of the day, this is going to be more than enough. But if you wanted to put a tagline in there and transfer this to your business, product, service, or industry, what we would do is we would say we would just type something really short: we teach internet marketing to entrepreneurs and small business. So that's what we would put here, but you put whatever you want. Now, we'll go ahead and we will save this. And what you're going to be, this is going to appear on the top of your website. However, even with a basic setup, of a 5-page website, this is not particularly attractive. However, you can also click here and you don't have to display your text or header for viewers to see. However, this will remain for search engine algorithms to grab your website information and index your site according to what your title is. So we're going to go ahead and we'll push save and publish, and what you notice here is nothing popped up here, although it is still here, and it's in another section under your settings. The next thing you want to determine is your background color. So with background colors, you'll be faced with a simple slider here, or you could go search, for those of you who know a little bit about HTML code, you can actually go do a Google search on HTML background colors, and you will be given the code, and you can pretty much plug any code in here you want to off other websites that offer that. However, as we drag over, what we find is that there are all sorts of colors, and what you want to do is the first thing is understand what you want to do here for your background color. So you could start here by clicking on this, left clicking on the square here, and your background color, or what it is at the current time, will appear here, and always you can see how it looks over here. So all you have to do is just kind of go across and decide kind of what direction it is that you want to take your website background color. Now, once that is decided, and yeah, we'll kind of go with the brown for now anyway, subject to change, but yeah, we'll leave it that color. But all you have to do is click here first, and then you want to move your bar up and down, which will control the shade, and then you can mix colors using this. But for these purposes, for now anyway, we'll leave it this color. So each step of the way, whether you're dealing with your site title and tagline or colors, after you finish whatever it is you want to do and you made your choices, you want to click save because you want to click your work. So in the next video tutorial, what we're going to do is we are actually going to drop down and kind of deal with our background images and some other things. So stay with us.